I quit smoking today, and I am doing everything in my power to distract myself. I've done like half. I wrote a bunch of scripts, and then I turned them off because I'm really, my outfit is awesome today. That's a big reason I wanted to do a video. I was vaping and vaping away, and then my mod broke, and then I was like, I do this too much, and I don't want the burden of it. I don't want to have to go down to the fucking store just to get nicotine every time I'm out. I don't want the burden of paying for it over and over and over again. I don't want whatever, but I don't want to be one of those fucking assholes that are like, oh, everybody should quit because I did, and oh, I'm gonna look down on everybody and you're trashy. And like the anti-smoking people are, I honestly think that, like, I've thought, oh fuck, I don't want to like go walk out into the snow to get cigarettes. I've thought that before, but I'll think of like everybody who called me white trash. I'll think of everybody who came out and preached to me. I'll think of those motherfuckers. Y'all are making people smoke more to spite you. Shut the fuck up. Straight edge kids and kids that don't smoke or whatever, you make it look so lame and so fucking stupid and so annoying. Not you, Pergies. My cat's over there. Y'all make it look so fucking stupid that nobody wants to be like you. And that's why, like, if you're a lame ass and you're advocating, like, I'm not a smoker, I am better than everybody because I don't smack and I'm so much awesomer than everybody. I want a cigarette right now. I switched to vape and I haven't had a cigarette in a very long time, but I just made myself fucking want one. I want to make like a really cute dog collar. Like I want a spiked choker, but I want it to look like really, I want the spikes to be super tiny, but like really, really pointy, like a weapon. And I want it, I don't know, I just want it to be really cute and shiny and whatever. I think I'm gonna start, like as soon as I have some overhead, I can't fucking wait to make jewelry and stuff. Like that would be a good, something to do besides smoke. I don't consider vaping quitting because like quitting the vape is like actually, it was so easy to switch from, switching from smoking to vapes. That was like probably the best thing that I ever did for like a really, really long time. And it's not, nobody knows how much better exactly it is for you, but I mean like water vapor compared to like putting smoke in your lungs is like significantly less damaging. But I don't, like, especially since I was, like, smoking all those cheap synthetic ones, like, that can't have been good for you to ingest, especially because, like, it was constantly, like, they always bust in your mouth. Well, like, at least once a day they would bust in your mouth. That, I'm gonna get demonetized for that sentence. I mean, I can't say that, I will get I'm not, demonetized isn't the right word because I refuse to monetize, and that's why I can say whatever the fuck I want, but I still, like, it pisses me off because, like, I absolutely refuse to cater to advertisers. I refuse whatever, but then, like, people still, like, censor the fuck out of my videos every fucking day. Everybody wants me to complain. The thing about, like, nobody does triggers to help people. Nobody does. Nobody gives a fuck about whatever somebody sees somebody like offset a trigger. Somebody sees somebody, if somebody has a disorder and they breathe in the wrong direction, they're like, you need to be eradicated from this earth or do exactly whatever. Y'all are doing the exact fucking thing. The thing that I said about smokers, the thing that I said about you're making people want to do it more, you're triggering. But nobody's like, they're like, hey, you can't get us. Like, we don't care if we're fucking actually triggering them. That's not our concern. Our concern is we don't like you. Our concern is we don't think that you should be making videos. Like, nobody fucking cares if somebody said the N-word back in 2008 when fucking everybody in the whole world was fucking saying it. Even you, but you didn't say it on camera, so you don't have to worry about getting canceled. It's weaponized. It's like everybody Nobody thinks that this Tipper Gore stuff is true. Nobody thinks, I don't really, like, they will convince everybody else, oh my god, if you think this, then you're this, or you're that, or you're, they want to cancel. Like, that's it. It's power. It's authoritarianism. It is Nazi shit. Oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Like, I don't want to make a big ass announcement that I'm gonna quit vaping forever video, because I'm just gonna try, you know? I don't want that to be part of my personality. Every fucking time I fucking try to quit, it's like I think that I need like a whole new fucking, I'm not looking at it right, you know? Like, that's not the way that you're supposed to look at it. Fuck, this sucks. But it's like 2 weeks out of my life. I feel like if I've quit smoking before, and then like the bad thing is, like, I'll fucking hook up, like, I'll quit forever and ever and ever and ever, and then I'll hook up with somebody that, like, or every time that I relapsed, it was like, cause I was around, I lived with somebody who started smoking again, then I was like, fuck, I can't stand it. But now I'm isolated, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, and I think that I can actually pull it off. The longest I've ever gone was 8 months, but I think as long as I'm never around another smoker again for like 2 years, then I think that I can actually make it past the quitting mark, and hopefully I won't start back up again. It's my first day without smoking, and I'm like, distraction, 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 distraction. That's why I'm all dressed up. That's why I'm like playing my clothes. I'm like, organize my clothes. I'm like, do this or whatever. Then like I'm getting really frustrated and making myself cranky. I don't really know what I'm doing. Quitting weed was a lot. I have been like a daily smoker for the past fucking 10 years. And quitting weed was a lot easier than I thought it was. The first day, it was like fucking what I've seen fucking cokeheads run out before. And I mean, that's like what I was like on my floor scraping like little bits of weed dust off of the floor. Or I'd get up at like 3 a.m. and I would like crack open all of my weed vapes, and I'd try like draining them into coffee and like chugging it. And then after a while, I finally accepted that it was all over and I really should just give it up, especially because like I had that fucking cannabinoid and Hyperimeces shit. And somehow like I think that I had it for like a year or something, because I would get like really nauseous and really sick and really tired all of the fucking time. But no, it was like after the first week, I don't even miss it, because, and it's like, if you're a daily smoker like that, I couldn't even fucking get high anymore. At the height of it, what gave me Hyperimeces was because I was literally trying so hard to just avoid discomfort, and I think like I didn't really know what Hyperimeces was, so I just kept taking like more edibles and tinctures and stuff. Like, we had like all these like Chinese stores and stuff that sold synthetics, so I'm surely were illegal, and I was taking anywhere from 8 to 9 of them a day, and like 20 tincture drops, not on top of each other, either or. And like, it was a waste of money, it was a waste of time, it wasn't helping me with anything. I've been a lot more I get a lot more energetic, and I don't know if that's because I'm getting like cocky and really full of myself or something, because I'm like quitting everything. I don't know. I hope it makes my videos better now that I'm more just generally motivated. I think one of my biggest issues with I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. One of my biggest issues with quitting was like, whenever I was very young, especially in my 20s and stuff, I was very adamant, I'm gonna die before I'm 30. I'm gonna die before, like, it gets serious. I'm gonna die before. I wasn't the kind of person that lived in the future. I didn't see a future. I thought I was a fucking loser with no future. I thought I was somebody who couldn't make it. But now, like, that I'm older, I kind of see everything that needs to be done. I know exactly what I should be doing. I know what I'm not doing. And I know what I want to be doing. I want to be somebody that's responsible. I want to trust myself again. I want to. And I don't think that I have to quit vaping to do that, but I do think that if I see this through, I do think that this will really help me believe in myself a little bit better. And, so yeah, I'm gonna try. If I fail, if I fuck it up, I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna like make a big old video puffing clouds everywhere and be like, never mind, it might be the very next video, but like cross my fingers that I'll actually make it through this week. And now I fucking have to. I have 2 tanks of vape juice left, but my mod broke and it's eating through it. Really, like it still works, but it's like draining it after like 6 sessions. And it's like a little Sonder thing that's like, or I got this summer, so it's already living on borrowed time. And I just thought, fuck, I don't want to go get a new one. I don't want to go to that fucking store again. I feel like a dork. The head shops and the stores and stuff like that, they're kind of, I feel embarrassed when I'm in there because I'm like, oh, I should be in a tax building and there are all these kids and like, I don't know, like I'm having I don't know how much of that is like social conditioning and how much of it is like what I think I should be looking like and I don't really want to give up fun fashion. I don't really want to give up like pretty clothes. I don't want to give up having toys and art and self-expression. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that, and I don't really understand why we judge adults on stuff like that. But then smoking and drugs and stuff like that, I don't know if I don't really foresee me living and dying for like another 40, 50, 60 years. Like whatever is going on by the future, maybe more, maybe less. I can't really see that many years in a row of me never doing drugs again, but I'm not getting anything out of drugs right now. If I ever do drugs again, I'd want it to be like once every 10 years or something. I don't want to, maybe a when in Rome situation, but I don't want to do, I don't want to be a daily smoker anymore. I don't want to be, like, it's too big of a burden. It's too big, it was in my way more than it helped me. And that's kind of how I feel about vaping too, but I'm scared. I'm scared of, I know that, like, I think that I'm gonna try to weather out, like, these next 2 days. And then after that, I think I'm gonna, I wonder how I look to you. I wonder how it looks to you whenever we sit here and talk to the camera for ourselves. I wonder what the cats think that is. Maybe that's why she's always sitting in my lap. She's like, oh no, she fucking went crazy again. But I don't know, like, I want to do it without nicotine patches, but I'm genuinely thinking of going and picking up some nicotine patches, and I hope that it helps. I'm not, like, 100% on if I want to cold turkey or not, but, like, the longer I go, the more I'm like, this is hard! I fucking hate whenever people are like, I quit smoking. It was easy. It was so easy. I learned a whole other language. It was so easy. Oh, I did all of this. It was so easy. It was just is it fermented? I don't fucking like it whenever people do that. And I'm gonna be honest, like, no, I'm struggling, and that's why I'm not 100% sure how long or how much I will last. But I do know that as soon as I give myself permission to, I'm gonna keep my brain is capable of so many addict gymnastics. Like, I still, like, I pass that store and I'm like, well, what if I just get like one little pack of 2 edibles? And then I'm like, no. And now after the first month, I quit having thoughts like that. And I hope smoking does exactly the same thing, especially because I think being isolated and stuff is really good for me. I want to know who I am without it, you know? Anyway, I just made this video to fucking distract myself because I was in the middle of a really intense nicotine craving. I'm surprised that I stayed this well composed through all of it. I'm gonna go file taxes. Oh, no, I won't.